Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, those of you who have not decided, we are back with another series. This will be the series after we do the 5th season of Rick and Morty. So at the time I'm recording this, it is technically it's 12:15 in the morning. So technically it's November 27th. It's really the night of Black Friday. Ironically, though, technically it's the day that my Invincible finale will be going up. And Invincible was the first Western animated series I've done, and actually the first series in general I've done with episode lengths that were over the kind of traditional half-hour time slot for animation of like 22 to 25 minutes, whatever you want to say. It was a 40 to 45, 40 to 50 minute episodes. This is another show that also has episodes of a similar length, and this is Arcane. Wow, the show has been hyped by critics, by fans, by literally everyone who watches my channel, basically. This show has been insanely hyped. This is up there for like the most I've ever seen from a show, and I've been doing this for 8 years, so a long time. But this is insane. So you guys aren't going to see this for a little while. There's still, there's only, I guess, 5 rotations. At the time I'm recording this, there's 5 rotations before, or I don't know about 5. I'm guessing three videos for Rick and Morty season 5. It could be 4 or something. I don't know. But like, there's probably about 5 rotations before this video, because there's 2 more Dragon Prince and 3 more Rick and Morty. The plan is for this to replace Rick and Morty season 5. If it didn't, then that's sus. But it might be after Amphibia, but then it would be quite a ways later. So it probably will be after Rick and Morty season 5. That is the plan. So we'll see if that happened. But I have high hopes for this. Now, I literally don't know anyone who has seen this and not like this. As far as people I know, as far as what I've seen, like literally I've just heard nothing but good things about the show. Now, I don't know anything about the show, obviously. We'll talk about that, though, because I know a tiny bit, and I say a tiny bit, about League of Legends, but I know nothing about Arcane, and I have no fucking clue. I don't even know if this is like, I'd imagine it can't be. I don't even know how many fucking, I think they're called champions. I don't even know how many fucking characters are in League of Legends, and like how many of them are like newer. I have no fucking clue. I'll tell you, we're gonna get into my very limited history with League of Legends in a few, but I'm probably I probably know less than 10 names, and I probably could only identify 2 characters visually. So I know shit about League of Legends. Like, there's 2 characters that I know I could identify from fan art, because I've seen so much fan art of them. And then there's some other names I've heard here or there. Like, honestly, though, right now, I said, like, less than 10. Honestly, I can only think of a couple names. It's mostly the people, like, I can think of, there's 2 I know for sure, and I know what they look like, generally, because of fan art. But, so League of Legends. So, when I was, around the time I was, really early on YouTube, when I was in high school, so a long time ago, probably like, 7, 8 years ago, really long time ago, I remember I went to to a friend's house and was hanging out with him and another friend, and the 2 of them were really big League of Legends fans. I don't know if they still are, but back in the day they were, when we were in high school. And they basically convinced me to play League with them, and I played League with them this one time. I learned how to play. I wasn't that good. Obviously I had just learned how to play, but I played a couple games of League with them, like, when I was in high school. And that was the one and only time I ever played League of Legends. It didn't really hook me. I played that and I went home and then started playing it, and I was playing it for like 4 years, and it ruined my life, because it's one of those games that kind of is infamous for ruining people's lives because you just never stop. But no, it's interesting with League because it's a game that I've always been very interested in because I know that like there's a deep lore with all of its characters, and obviously like I know the same thing like I know like for example this is more recent. This is a game that's not as old as League, but something like Overwatch has a similar deal. And anytime I hear about that, and I know there's like a bunch of stuff about like the characters and the lore and stuff, and that always interests me, but I've never dove into the game or the lore in the various cases, and I've never like dove into that. And so I'm really excited for this series because I know that there is like a lot in the League of Legends universe that they can pull for series, but I have no idea what. I just know they have a lot because the game's been out forever. The game's been out, I mean, the game's older than me as a YouTuber, which is saying a lot because, again, I've been YouTubing for 8 years and this game's older than that. But, so the two characters I know name and visually are, and I don't actually know if this is how you pronounce it, Ahri, I believe, Ahri, it's the fucking cat girl, and Jinx. Those two characters I know visually. Like, I can see them, I'll be like, I know who that is. I literally think that's it. There's like a couple other names that I think I know or have heard, but those are the only two characters that I actually know from visual. What else? Is there anything else I have to say about League of Legends? Oh man, like I said, I don't know if this is like all... I doubt it's a story about the whole fucking thing. I imagine the lore is way too complicated to just be like a million fucking people. And I would imagine that obviously that they could branch this into other stories in the League of Legends universe, right? They could branch this into more lore about the game, and it could become like this whole thing, especially given the fact that apparently this series has been incredibly popular, incredibly successful. I imagine Netflix is super happy with it. So I don't know what characters this is going to focus on. This is basically completely new to me. But I'm really excited, and I did just want to throw my cards on the table because technically I've played League of Legends one time. I remember the gameplay. I couldn't even tell you what character I played, honestly. I literally don't know. I vaguely remember what the gameplay is kind of like, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I basically have no fucking clue what I'm getting into. I don't have I am basically as blind as one can be, basically. And I'm excited because League of Legends, Arcane, it just sounds like it's going to be cool. Obviously, it's going to have a mystical element to it, so I imagine the main character, which I imagine is one of the many characters or champions from League, I imagine they're like a magic user or something. I don't fucking know. I'm really excited for this. This show has been like so hyped up. I don't think I can be disappointed with it because I think at minimum the show is going to be good. Like it's so built up. I can't imagine it's not at least good. It's more how good is it going to be. But I'm really curious if I'm going to fall into the category of a lot of people that this is just like incredible. But we have 9 episodes. I will be doing single episode reactions. I'm known for doing multi-episode reactions for most of my shows, but like with Invincible, with the long episodes, single episode stuff, I'm getting a little ahead of this. Like I said, recording this about 5 rotations in advance. I don't know if I'm going to do that I don't know if I'm going to record like the whole series in advance, like all 9 episodes, but I do want to at least start it, and I'll kind of make a judgment call after that. So we'll see. But for the time being, I'm really excited to get into this. And this is the type of thing that, again, single episode, it's not too long. I can kind of get a head start, and it's something I could, like with Invincible, it's a good thing for me to kind of try and pre-record. So I'm really excited for this. And we will jump into episode 1 in a flash. Because this is long, my camera has a certain limit. I'm going to do the same thing I did with my Invincible reactions, where I'm going to do my pre-talk discussion, my pre-game. I'm going to cut, then we're going to start the reaction, and then I'll cut again for my post-game discussion, because that's the best way to work around with my camera. So let's do this. Alrighty, episode 1 is called Welcome to the Playground. That feels kind of meta. I feel like that's a League meta joke, but I could be wrong. Also, the format is like in movie, kind of the widescreen movie format, which is very interesting. So I'm going to record it like that. So we'll see. It probably won't be top corner. It'll probably be right about here in the video. We'll see how I decide to edit it, but that's for future me to figure out. So anyways, let's check out episode 1 of Arcane. Welcome to the playground in 3, 2, 1, and play. Yep, Netflix logo, normal shit. Yep. Here we go. Oh! It's like a... I don't want to assume anything. That did... The blue hair, though. I'm not gonna assume anything. I'll figure it out if I have to turn this up once, like, dialogue starts. This looks pretty cool so far. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Jesus! Wow, this is dark. As expected. What the fuck? It's like some trauma shit. Are we gonna see, like, is this little girl singing? Oh, I like the glitch effect. It's hard to tell what I think of the animation with the way they're shooting this. Blue hair. I don't know if that means... No idea who the girl on the left is. Blue hair, though. I mean, the color's right. I do wonder if that's Jinx. Jesus. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna turn this up, but we'll wait. Oh, is that another... I literally have no idea. Let's see. Oh, is he gonna take them in? The art style is really interesting. Jesus! Is that Mom? Ooh, I like how there's no one saying. Oh wow, yeah, we can't hear them at all. I like that. It's just the music. Immediately starting with the tragic backstory. I wonder if we're gonna jump to the present then. Yeah, I bet he's a character too, like a main. I bet he's like a playable character. Is what I'm trying to say. Well, right away, this is really, like, sad. It's definitely setting the tone. Oh, and yeah, and there's an adversary that they're gonna get revenge on. So those two girls are definitely the main characters then. Riot Games, yeah? Did not think I'd see Riot Games Presents. I'm not familiar with Fortiche. Sounds French. I'm gonna look for names I recognize. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I'm searching to behold the stories that I told when my back is to the world that was smiling when I turned. Interesting, they paid for Imagine Dragons. That tells me there was somebody in this. Man, this really has a movie feel to it, these credits. It's giving me Marvel vibes, kinda. Yeah, I think that was... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Jinx. Arcane, League of Legends. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's the older one.
We're almost there.
Okay. Yeah, is that her? I honestly can't tell. Okay, so the girl with the pink hair does look familiar, I will say. I don't know her name,
Hey, Powder.
but I think I've seen fan art of her.
Come take a look.
Called her Powder?
Oh. It's nice getting above it all, huh?
Interesting. Oh, I might be wrong, I can't tell actually. Either that or that's a nickname, or Jinx is a nickname, I have no idea. And we got this other dude too. I'm debating if I want to turn it up. I still haven't decided yet. Because I obviously...
I'm gonna ride in one of those things.
And one day, I'm gonna shoot one of them down.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn it up.
Vi, are you sure about this?
Vi.
We're not gonna get caught.
Okay, so she's Vi.
We'll be in and out before anyone notices.
Okay.
All right, everybody, follow me. Just don't look down.
I assume that's VI. Sorry, just taking notes real quick. The others are like, damn, that was... And this guy's like, yeah, none of them are as impressive as her, of course. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Couldn't we have at least just walked there?
That guy likes his food.
This one.
Alright. This art style is so interesting. She's freaking out.
Called it. This is on you, Vi.
I'll get her.
No. Powder, look at me.
Powder, okay, that's her name.
What did I tell you?
That I'm ready.
That's right. So?
I still think she's Jinx, but... Oh, okay. But I'm less sure now. But the blue hair feels like a giveaway.
Thanks.
But there's probably multiple blue-haired girls in League of Legends. I know there's like 20 million characters. But especially for their first show, because I know Jinx obviously is one of the most famous characters. So that would make sense. I don't know how famous V is. Vi? Who's Vi?
What if Vander finds out we're all the way up here?
Look
Vander?
around you. You think anyone topside's going hungry? Besides, this is exactly the
Topside.
sort of
Okay, so they're like underground like livers. So this might be like an
I'm
Attack
going.
on Titan thing.
Are you with me or not?
Vander's gonna kill us.
Yeah, only if we screw up. So don't screw up.
Yeah. Seems fair enough. Seems simple enough to me. All right. So they're breaking into something. I wonder if this is that one in the intro. There was like a guy with a book. So I wonder.
All clear.
Who locks their balcony?
This guy's almost giving me Jet vibes from Avatar a little bit.
There's tons of enforcers down there.
Means we're in the right place. You gonna get that door open anytime soon?
Working on it. Seeing as I'm the only one who knows how to pick locks, I suggest...
I mean, that is pretty effective. I'm not gonna lie.
Animals.
I don't know what I think of this art style. I think the backgrounds are really interesting. Character designs, I'm not sure, but it is pretty... It's unique. It's very... The animation's pretty fluid,
For
though.
once you're right. We are definitely not supposed to be here.
No. Interesting. Well, that's gonna be relevant, probably. Oh, maybe not. Horsey. Those are
Must be an
some...
inventor.
Yeah, serious notes.
Whoa. I think this is a real Valdiani.
Oh yeah? What about this?
I would be careful with
That's
that
a nose
stuff.
hair trimmer.
Nice.
Keep an eye out for anything that looks valuable, Powder. Before Milo fills the bag with junk.
Fair. Okay, Milo, Powder.
Guys?
Wait, Vi, how the hell did we find this place?
It was a tip from Little Man.
Little man?
Just leave it. Come on.
Okay.
How can anyone have so much stuff?
Simple.
So I got Vi. I keep wanting to say V when I look at it. Vi and Powder written down. I'll try to catch the other characters' names again. Said them a couple times, but I'm infamously bad with names if you're new to the channel. Like, horrible with names. No? Can we read that book? Damn it.
Woohoo!
A sandwich. Looks good. Okay, this is the important thing. A lot of blueprints. That's a heavy box. Can you open it though? And that blue is very similar to your own. I don't know if that means anything, but at the very least it's symbolic.
Milo! Powder, we gotta go!
Oh, she shook all of them. The hell is that thing gonna do? Is it gonna blow up?
You'll be fine, just
It
keep
looks
on
like
the move.
electrical, but Jesus! Yeah, that's not good. You guys gotta go now. Oh, I don't have the time. And that is why you're careful around an inventor's place.
Shit.
Yeah! Yeah, shit is the... Jesus. Well, you guys are in trouble now. There's... Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Capture devices? Yeah, they, like, tie you up. That's classic. I'm sure there's so many references to League of Legends for League of Legends fans to mark out over. I can only appreciate this on face value and just for the narrative and stuff, but I bet there's a bunch of... I wouldn't be surprised if that weapon's something that related to the game and like just stuff like that, you know? Oh, I thought one of them was not gonna make it for a second there, but... Oh. Oh, jeez!
This way!
Oh shit, I thought they were gonna get him there for a second. They're doing a good job.
Man, not again. I just got this shirt.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. And into the underground sewer. I imagine they'll be able to find their way back home
Last
from here.
time was the last time we were gonna do this.
Well, this time's the
Is
last
that
time.
Yuri
Guys, what was
Lowenthal?
that? What the hell happened back there?
I don't know. I didn't do anything.
Could fill a damn library with all the things you didn't do.
Guys,
Wow.
we just
Jeez.
emptied a Piltover penthouse right under the Enforcer's noses. So, if you're done beating yourselves up, let's get this home.
Pretty sick. Hey, I mean, the mission was a success, and you guys have no idea how that shit that Powder stole is gonna be wild. Got some drugs going on. Just look like smoking a pipe, but...
Nice haul.
You could say that.
I heard there was some action across the river. Someone really kicked the nest, huh?
Is that so?
But now you're tracking this mess of yours through my streets.
Your streets. What makes you
Yes,
think...
we don't want any trouble, okay?
Hear that, Deckard? They don't want any trouble.
You know, in my experience, trouble finds you. There's no reason this has to get ugly.
Oh,
How
it
about
does.
you share a little taste of your treasure there, and we'll call it even.
No. We worked too hard to...
Yeah, let Vi handle this. She's an ass kicker,
Just
I
a
bet.
taste?
Just...
Well, that is a taste. Damn. Okay. Damn, yeah, big boy. You don't want to mess with the big boy. And Powder's just over here just scared. Oh, jeez. I like the slow-mo. Oh shit, is Powder gonna do something? Well, she's grown up around violence. Jesus. Aww. This slow-mo is pretty fun. I like that. I mean, this is pretty realistic fighting, too. I mean, all of this is kind of, like, actually pretty legit. Oh, this could get really bad. I have all of a sudden, I just got an awful feeling about this. I didn't check what this series was rated. I don't know if it's like TV-14 or if it's TVMA. That is a rare case where I kind of hope it's the TV-14. And I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Jesus Christ. Yeah, God damn it. Vi and the big... Damn. For a second I thought she was gonna freaking... It was gonna be worse than that.
This day's turning out all right after all.
Oh shit, knife.
Wait!
Want to see how that ends?
I kinda do, I'm not gonna lie. Jesus. Dude, Vi is such a badass! Holy shit!
Where's Powder?
Running from the other stooge. Oh god. I don't like this. God damn it.
Come on, Mauser. I need you.
Is it not gonna go off? I was waiting for a delayed sauce there, but nah. Okay, what are you gonna do, Powder? It's interesting, she kind of makes her own, like, modified grenades. Well, that's... I mean, that wasn't the worst idea. But she lost the stash.
You did what?
I'm sorry. I tried to fight him off with Mauser, but she didn't work.
Who saw that coming?
We never should have gone over there.
Doesn't matter. The stuff's gone. It's all right, Powder. At least you're okay.
Damn.
Okay. What about us? I get my face bashed in and she just gets a pass?
Yep.
Yeah, she's the young one, she's the girl. You know how it works. Well, so much for that being a successful mission. They got so close to...
Every time she comes,
Scoring.
something goes wrong. She jinxes every job.
That's totally
Chocolate
Yuri.
Milo.
Milo. Okay. I'm gonna assume that's M-I-L-O, but Milo. Ooh. Ah, my girl. Oh, they really did chill out for the music, though. Jesus Christ. This place is probably called something like the Cauldron or the... Ah, welcome to the playground, of course. Yep. Awesome. Weird bugs, weapons, the underground. People chilling, got some potential sex work. Yep, yep. Damn. What the hell? The last drop. I'm sure the last drop is of relevance to is iconic or something, probably. That was the guy, wasn't it? That was the one that saved them, wasn't it?
Well, I suppose that concludes our business then.
I suppose it does. Wait. Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed on, so...
Well, demand for your wares has dropped since we made our arrangements. This is the new value.
Wait. We shook on it. 10,000.
Such are the risks of business.
10.
It's a fair price. I think you should take it.
No. I can't do that. I can't do that.
Damn. Oh, that girl's badass looking.
Make your choice.
Yeah, I think he wants to
You
take
folks
that.
need anything? Leave us. You sure about that? Sounded to me like...
Piss off.
He's got a cool voice. Good to hear him finally. Oh my god, he's just gonna sit
I
there.
know what you need.
You don't seem to listen,
A
Bob.
bit of advice. Don't threaten the guy who pours the drinks.
So you're Vander.
Okay, this is
Hand
Vander.
of the underground. I expected something younger.
We were expecting traders who would honor their word. So I guess we're all disappointed.
You got us all
His
wrong.
voice is very familiar
We were
too.
just negotiating.
Now you're speaking my language. How about you just give Huck the rest of what you owe him, and I'll let you walk out of here in one piece. Do we, have a deal?
Oh, is that like a thing? Oh, that's cool. They like both take a puff.
This is vile.
You'll learn to love it.
Damn. Yikes.
Welcome to the lanes.
The lanes? Interesting. Okay.
Vander learns none of this.
No worries there. Powder took care of the evidence.
I tried.
Yeah, I
okay?
guess Powder did
You
take
don't
care of
get
the
it.
evidence
You're
in a
older,
sense.
You're bigger. It isn't
So
fair.
stick with us. Take a punch or two.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, I guess.
Good. I don't suppose you can explain why it is that I'm hearing about an explosion and a foot chase topside? 4 children fleeing the scene. What the hell were you thinking?
That we can handle a real job.
A real job?
We got our own tip, planned a route, nobody even saw.
You blew up a building.
That wasn't
Yeah,
You
pretty
even
much.
Stop to think about what could have happened to you.
Sure.
Hey? To them?
Yep. So much could have went wrong. Some of it did, but
Where
in
did
the
you
end it
get
didn't
this
matter.
tip?
We just heard it at Benzo's shop.
From?
Little man.
I took us there. If you want to be mad at me. But you're the one who always says we have to earn our place in this world.
I also told you time and time again the North Side's off limits. We stay out of Piltover's business.
Why? They've got plenty, while we're down here scraping together coins. When did you
Sure.
get so comfortable living in someone else's shadow?
Jeez. Oh
Everyone
shit.
out.
Oh shit. Vi's standing up to Vander, and this is gonna be a very serious conversation.
Sit down.
I'm fine.
Sit down.
Let's hear this.
Those kids look up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Vi's definitely
No, but
the
you don't
ringleader.
When people look up to you, you don't get to be selfish. You say run, they run. You say swim, they dive in. You say light a fire, they show up with oil. But whatever happens, it's on you.
Yeah.
Just like it's on me what happens to us down here. We make ourselves a problem for Piltover, and they will send the enforcers.
So, why answer to them? These are our streets. Someone should remind them of
You're
that.
not hearing me. That path, this, it's not going to solve your problems.
Just gonna bring
Just like
sorrow
more of
and
them.
despair, yeah.
We clear?
Something tells me that we're gonna go down that path
How'd
one
you
way or
get
another.
this?
Some idiot was following us.
On our side? Who?
I don't know. He was after the stuff.
Where is it now?
We lost it.
All of it? Good.
No, not all of it. She put her shit in her
Nothing
pocket.
can
She's
tie
still got the
what
blue
happened
balls.
You're gonna have to let go
Powdered.
for a bit.
I was about to say
Understand?
poison for some reason.
Okay. We're gonna be fine, right?
I'll take care of it.
Okay. No, he didn't say we're gonna be fine.
Oh, you did put that idiot on his arse, though, right?
Yeah, I mean, she is a badass.
Get up, Clagger. We're going out.
Wait, now?
Hey, that's mine.
You want to be treated like adults, right? I think you should know better than to come back from a job empty-handed.
Damn.
Word with your informant.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Let's meet a
Details of
small man.
Exactly what happened up there.
Yeah, you forgot about those.
She's a problem.
Milo, I'm really
Do you
not.
remember what was in that bag? Biggest payout we've ever seen, and she just lost it.
She made a mistake.
Name one time she hasn't.
She's young.
Don't bullshit me. We're
Damn.
twice the person at half her age.
Jesus.
You know what, Milo? You're right. There's a bunch of things Powder just can't do.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Oh, and she's gonna run before Vi
Like
defends
complain
her.
about everything
Yeah.
and brag nonstop.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I see where this is going.
Pick fights with the group when we need to focus.
Fine.
And
Yeah.
tell strangers on the street that we got a nice haul.
I didn't mean to.
Powder's
Yeah,
not
that
my
was
problem.
like a really
Okay,
stupid
your problem
thing to
is
say.
never knowing when to shut up. But I'm gonna help you with that. Ready? You see this look on my face? This will always mean it's time to shut up.
But
Oh yeah, yeah. You don't want to mess with Vi. Just say yes, ma'am. Yes, mistress. Yes, goddess. Whatever your kink is. But
Nobody
like,
coming.
say yes.
We're closed. We'll open up.
For good. You can take your worthless junk elsewhere.
Just as well. Owner's the shittiest businessman I know.
And they're gonna laugh. Yeah.
Echo, what's going on with that thing?
Give me a few seconds. The cannon pinion's still busted.
Finish it later. Vander and I need a word.
But
All right, off you go.
Damn. That's a salty little assistant you have there.
Clagger.
Hey, little man.
You're a little early. Our guys are still rounding up this month's collections. Won't have numbers until next, Who? Why are you mucking about with this?
I assume you've heard.
Yeah, me and half the Undercity.
How could they be so stupid?
The younger folk think it's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Vi's one of them. Throws
Yeah,
herself in trouble wherever she can find some.
Yeah.
They're growing up, Vanda. Looking to write their
You're
own
not going to be able to
stories.
control them
You
that
can't
much
protect them
longer.
forever.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone was following them.
Whole lot of someones, from what I heard.
Not enforcers. Someone on our side.
Who?
There's worse things than enforcers out there.
Oh.
We both know that.
We're talking about the beginning of the beginning of the episode.
Working today.
Did you guys go?
Sure did. Hey, listen. How did you find that place?
Whoa! Did you fight the enforcers?
What? Oh, no. Just some bums.
Oh, did Vi kick their asses?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be here otherwise.
Oh, she showed me a couple of moves to practice. Look.
Oh, not bad, not bad. Okay, no, never mind. I said not bad, and then the second he started going stupid.
This weirdo came into the shop, bought a whole bunch of stuff Benzo only keeps there for display. He paid in gold and didn't even haggle. I charged him double price. Sucker.
But how did you know where he lived?
Followed him. How else?
Oh, right. Oh, crap.
Those are enforcers.
They'll be fine. Go. Well, hello.
Interesting. They have like a form of breathing mask, like breathing apparatus is on.
Evening, friends.
Shit.
Something I can help you with?
Some trencher trash attacked one of the buildings in the Academy District. But you already knew that.
We're looking for the culprits.
Got a description?
Yeah. It's exactly who you're picturing in that thick head of yours.
You think my head is thick?
Just past the average.
Yeah, a little thick.
How about you go for a little walk, Marcus?
Oh.
Cool off a bit.
Okay, Marcus. I'm curious to hear about this girl. This girl seems pretty chill. Damn, what the fuck? This kid's wildin'. Yeah, this kid really knows how to spy on people. What the hell?
Lovely chap you brought.
What the hell?
Don't mind the kid. Doesn't know when to pipe down.
Some things are the same top side and bottom.
You know this crossed the line upstairs.
Was anyone hurt?
A building was blown to bits. What do you think?
Those who did this will be dealt with.
That workshop belonged to the Kermans. You know what kind of stuff they had in there? Makes this place look like a candy shop. The council needs someone to make an example of. People need to feel safe.
Yeah, topside people.
We had a deal, Panda. You keep your people off my street, and I stay out of your business. Give me a name. We'll do things quiet. No one will know you were involved.
I can't do that.
You don't seem to grasp how serious this is. If I don't put someone behind bars tonight, the next time I come down here, I'll have an army of enforcers with me. We both know how that'll go.
Yeah,
I'm
not
sorry,
good.
Grayson.
Not good.
But I
Grayson.
can't offer up my own people.
If you change your mind, this will reach me. And only me.
Interesting. It's like a special way to communicate Grayson. Interesting. This is interesting. There's like a top and bottom. There's a, you know, the two divides of the upper and lower class, basically. And, yeah, there's a... Things can get really crazy really fast.
What are you calling this one?
Whisker.
You want to talk about today?
What's the point?
She's got her power source now.
I always do.
Nobody said that.
No, just that you were twice the person at half my age. You heard them. I'm not a fighter.
You don't have to be. Look, I've got these. And you've got those.
Brains
They never work.
and bronze.
They will. Come with me.
What?
Come on.
Like, aesthetic, she has to be Jinx. Like, aesthetically, like, from what I've seen in art, like, aesthetically, like, even her, like, grenade things, like, they just feel in the vibe. But, like, I don't know
What are we doing
anything,
here?
because obviously she ends
that
up a
guy
lot
running along the
different
canal?
if it is her.
That's where Clagger got his foot stuck running from enforcers. They thought it was funny, so they left him there.
Wow, and he's just
He was
pissing.
out all night before we found him. That sign? You see it?
Huh?
That's pretty cool.
Milo tripped over his own paint bucket and nearly fell off trying to draw a giant middle finger.
Wow.
His ass made that splotch.
Lovely.
And that?
Oh shit.
When I was a kid, some guy took my favorite toy and threw it up there. I used to come out here at night and stare at it, hoping maybe the wind or a bird might knock it down.
Never did.
We've all had bad days.
Sure. It's how we...
But we learn.
Yeah, it's how
And we stick together.
we grow up, we evolve, we change. Of course.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, they're setting up so much
These are in my
narrative.
pocket. They're from the apartment.
What are they?
I don't know. Should we show Vander?
No. Let's keep this our little secret. I was wrong, Powder. You're stronger than you think. And one day, this city's gonna respect us.
Hell yeah. And that's the direction they're going. This is the end of the episode, and we're pretty close. This music is really loud, but I think 125 is the right call. Is this gonna be the sign? Whoa, what the fuck? Oh my god, literally the creepy cat. What the... This is literally like the... Yeah, like the... We're about to see the evil villain now. Okay.
You were supposed to follow them and not interfere.
I'm sorry. They just caught us by surprise.
Now his accomplice is asking questions about you. And that's not a risk I'm willing to take.
Were those the nose clippers?
The kids.
Or the nose hair clippers?
It was their fault. The explosion in the upper city.
That was them.
Yeah, the topsiders are up in arms looking for him.
Vander's in trouble.
Interesting. That's a wild looking eye.
Smartest thing you ever said, boy. Get him a meal. But keep him off the streets.
Jesus. Bro looking like freaking Tarkin over here.
Has moved up.
It's almost ready.
Show me.
Damn cat. Oh god, is this cat like a freaking demon or something?
The side effects.
Stabilizing.
Or is which one of them is the demon? It could be the rat. Oh, it is the rat. Oh god. Oh god. About to Spider-Man this rat. Jesus.
You have a subject in mind.
Someone just volunteered.
Ooh. Holy shit, I don't even know what to say. That was... Wow. Yeah, that was good. That was really good. For a first episode, wow. I'm impressed. That was a lot to absorb narratively, though. I'm gonna have to think about that a little bit. Wow, okay, so that was the first episode of Arcane. So we have a few minutes. It's traditional Netflix. They'll probably go into other language credits in about... I'll listen to my girl. It was very interesting. Okay, I'll kind of wait to really, for the credits to end, to really get into my thoughts on this, because this was really my first exposure to anything related to League of Legends, really. I mean, I've seen some fan art. I've probably seen a lot more fan art than I know, because I've probably seen fan art of characters I didn't even know were League of Legends characters. But yeah, Enemy and Playground. Pretty sure that's who I think it is singing. Sounds like her. I don't know. It might not be, actually. It's all past and present League of Legends players. Hey. I mean, I guess I technically count? Technically? I've played it once. Oh, shoutouts to me, I guess. That was sick. Wow. Okay. Okay, I have a lot to think about here. That was episode 1 of Arcane. Oh boy. Wow. I have a lot to think about with this one. So, oh boy, because there was a lot to digest. As someone who doesn't know any of the lore, it was a lot to take in. It was really interesting, though. So we met the main characters, Vi and Powder. Vi, badass, headstrong girl, and Powder, younger girl who's more like an inventor type, and she hasn't really found her place yet in all of this. They have an interest. They have a sister dynamic. I don't know if they're probably not blood related. It was very unclear. I mean, it might be. It was very unclear from the opening sequence where they showed the kind of origins of when Vander found them. But it seems like Vi and Powder are, they're essentially sisters is what matters. Regardless of whether they have blood relation, they're sisters. And, they have that, like, strong big sister and the more timid little sister dynamic. And it's really cute. And, right away, I really love Vi. She's badass as hell. She's awesome. Milo, I'm like pretty sure, I have to check the credits, pretty sure that's Yuri Lowenthal. I swear to God, he shows up in every show ever made. If it's animated, it has Yuri Lowenthal. Like, what the hell? I'm pretty sure that was his voice. Milo's okay. I like him a fair bit. And then, man, they said his name multiple times, but I didn't actually write down the name of the bigger boy. Who's part of the squad. The only names I wrote down are Vi, Powder, Milo, Vander, and I wrote down Grayson, which was the name of the woman enforcer who was talking to Vander and basically gave him the communication device or whatever it was. And the kid, the black kid, he was spying, so he's potentially going to get that information to other people, and that'll be really cool. So I missed his name as well, unless he's supposed to be... Oh, I guess he was, what was it? Oh God, what were they calling it? Their source. It was like small guy, or it was like whatever it was, whatever his name was, or whatever. Because he was the source that gave them the information about the he was the source that gave them the information, the tip for their raid, basically. And oh man, I already forgot what his nickname was, like Small Boy or something like that. It was something like that. But really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. Animation looks really good. The art style is unique. It does take a second to get used to. It feels like a cross between like Spider-Verse and something else that I can't fully place. But it feels like a cross between a couple different things I've seen, Western stuff, and it has a very like exciting aura to it. Like I feel like this show is going to be super emotional and like really resonate because they built up so much stuff in this first episode. And this is where you gotta love the 40 plus minute episodes, that one episode is like a mini movie. So you're able to tell so much. You're able to build your episodes. And they have 9 episodes, but 9 episodes of this is basically 18 episodes of most animated shows. So there's a lot of content that we're going to be getting in these 9 episodes of Arcane. And we've built up so much narrative fluidity with the characters, with the relationship between Vander and Vi, the relationship between Vander and the kids in general, the relationship between Vi and Powder, the symbolism of the gems, the rocks, whatever those blue balls of energy that seem to be like power gems of some kind that Powder found, the symbolism of that to her. It's not a coincidence that they're blue. There's a lot of stuff there, both surface level and deeper. That's really interesting. And we also have a bit of a class division gimmick going on here, where we have the top and the bottom, the upper class and the lower class, and it's a very divided society. And Vander, despite being the lower class, he is sort of undercover for them to make sure things, the divide stays the way it is, and there's balance, and there's no all-out war. And because he does that probably in order to protect the overall individuals, to make sure that everyone is okay, and that's what he does. And it's really interesting to see that dynamic come into play. So there's so much narrative fluidity in what's going on. There's a lot of stuff that they can discuss. There's a lot of interesting dynamics at play here that I really enjoy, that I really think are going to pay off in interesting ways. Because again, I'm operating under the assumption that because I've seen people just suck this show's cock so hard, I expect narratively, I'm giving this show a lot of credit, and we'll see if it is well deserved 8 episodes from now. But that because they're setting up all these different narrative strings, and I'm assuming that they're going to pay everything off in a brilliant way. So I'm noticing all of this stuff, and I'm trying to, and obviously I won't notice any of the League of Legends references, but I do think I can break down a story pretty well, and it definitely feels like there was a lot of time and effort put into this, because you really, even in this first episode, you really feel the relationship between Powder and Vi, and that is at the core of everything. That feels like what this is all about, is about Powder and Vi's relationship, and how that will be the driving force behind whatever happens in this story, even though obviously there's a lot of stuff going on with like evil experiments to turn people into killing machines, whatever. I imagine it's some thing, and it's really cool. And just the fact that something like this exists, like I do appreciate the fact, if I was a League of Legends fan, I obviously would be so hyped that something like this exists. Like the fact that something like this exists and it's being done well is like so cool, and it makes me really happy for the people that obviously were so thrilled from this, from a perspective of being fans of this franchise, and to get something like this, which probably will only be the beginning, like I said. So now that I've seen the first episode, I can say, like, obviously Vi and Powder are obviously relevant, and I don't know how many of these characters, I imagine some of them, I don't know how many of them are like actual characters from League of Legends, but there's definitely a vibe that they're definitely, how do I put this? They're definitely they're definitely just scratching the surface of this universe. I imagine there's so much out there that can be adapted and explored into potential shows if they want to, or whatever. But this is a really interesting story so far. I really like Vi. She's definitely my favorite character. Vander is really cool too, so he's probably number 2. Powder, I think is really cute. I still, like I said, this is the fun thing for me because I know dick about this show. And like, I know like almost no characters from League of Legends, but one of the main ones I know is who I think Powder is, but I'm not even sure. And like, and that's fun because I imagine for most of the people who are watching this show, like almost everybody who's watched this show and reacted to this show probably knows whether I am completely psychotic or I'm right. But yeah, it's really funny. I feel like it has to be with the hair and stuff, but I don't know. Because, I mean, from what I've gathered of her personality, it's very bombastic and over the top and, you know, kind of psychotic from my understanding, just a little bit. And I didn't get any of those vibes from Powder. But obviously, this would be, Jinx is obviously, from the fan art I've seen, definitely much older than Powder. So if I'm right, there's going to be significant time skip in the show. And we'll see if I'm right or not. But this was fantastic. I don't know if I'm going to watch any more tonight. Obviously, you guys won't see it. But no, you'll be able to tell from the shirt. I'll tell you guys when I record these, since I probably will be recording a lot of this in advance. Super exciting. It's going to be kind of a thing with Invincible where I'm going to probably try to record one episode like after recording a different one of my shows that's like current or something, just to kind of, you know, keep it going. Because it'll be really nice when we do get to Arcane to have it ready to go. So it'll be kind of a break where I can get further ahead of my videos or take a day off or whatever. So yeah, I'm super excited for this show. It's starting off really strong. I don't think I was completely blown away. Like, this wasn't like one of the greatest first episodes of anything I've ever seen in my life. But it was really, really good. Yeah, I'm hyped. Like, see, I think this first episode was really, really good. But I also think this was just scratching the surface of this show. And if I'm right, then this show really will be something fucking special. So hopefully I'm right. I think I will be, though. My hopes are higher for this show now than they were when I started. And obviously the show's been hyped to all hell. And having actually seen the first episode, now I legitimately am really hyped for the rest. So lovely stuff. I didn't actually have to make a post-game cut. I got my post-game commentary in with just enough time to spare. I got about a minute or so-ish before my camera susses. So let's finish off this video before that happens. So anyways, if you want to support the channel, you can check out the Patreon down below in the description. There's also Discord if you want to hang out there. But anyways, without any further ado, it is time for me to bid you adieu. Flamin' Shark, signing out. Hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastical day, and I'll see you next time with another video. Thanks for watching. Peace.